on a like, ho, you ain't even hang on no female. You hang on me. Shamar been telling me you been popping it about me. Friend, she stays talking about you. I know she do, because she mad she can't be me. You talking about me. You can't eat with me. You can't even sit with us. What you talking about? Yeah. You know you ain't with me. You know you ain't with me. Screen record. Yeah. Because you ain't with me. How you talking about? Definitely my house. One of many. Yeah. Clock that. Yeah. You had a bed in your house only. I got houses. Yeah. Furnished. You talking about? Hold on. Let me get y'all up out of here.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, he really do need a caregiver. That be a caregiver, I ain't gonna lie, he really do, because he got the mind frame of a 13-year-old little boy. And the crazy part about it is, Shamar, he's so weird. Shamar just so weird, and he's so evil. And Shamar mind right now is like, okay, I'm mad at Alvo. Let me ruin Alvo life. I'm mad at Tommy. Let me ruin Tommy life. Like he literally used to sit up there and watch Tommy all day. I'd be like, oh my God, Shamar, like just turn it off. Like he'll literally sit there and watch Tommy all day. As soon as Tommy go live, Shamar click on. Every time,
y'all got arguing about that.
every time Tommy said something, when Tommy told him that I was cheating, he said, Tommy said you cheated. Tommy said this, like, God damn. Whatever Tommy say, he believe it. Tommy can tell him right now. If Tommy get alive and be like, oh, yo, LaShawn finna ruin your life. LaShawn finna do this and do that to you. I swear Shamar gonna start thinking LaShawn finna ruin his life. Or whatever Tommy say, that listen. I'm telling y'all think y'all think the got power. Tommy got power. Tommy got mind control over that. I swear to God, one day, every time Tommy say something, he do it and he go say it. That's all he do. He literally, that's all he watch. He watch himself and Shamar and me all day. I used to sit there and watch him. He'll put his earpods in his ear and he'll put TommyTheGossipp, Alvo, Shamar. That's all he do all day.
Do you kind of feel wrong for the situation between you and Tommy?
That fat back bitch. I don't give a fuck about that Gary Coleman looking scissor neck, meatloaf built back, Humpty Dumpty, Seven Law, BBL licking dumpster juice.
Tell me exactly why.
I don't know. I don't see. At the end of the day, I don't with Tommy, and I don't with Tommy. Why I don't with Tommy? Because Tommy don't with me.
But why don't he mess with you?
Because Tommy thought he was gonna get rid of me. It's
No, that's not why.
why.
Let me tell you, behind closed doors, and I talked to Tommy behind the internet. Like Tommy was really hurt about you and Shamar's situation.
Man, Tommy wasn't no hurt. Tommy just want to make his money.
Yes, he
Tommy
was.
just want to make his money. Let me tell y'all, see, at the end of the day, that's why I get upset, because people can't never just keep a buck. Tommy don't give a fuck. Tommy just want to make his money. Because I never liked it.
Listen, everybody wants to make money.
Yes, but I'm saying Tommy just want to make his money. Just like I want to make my money, everybody want to make their money. Tommy don't give a damn. Tommy don't. But why would he have feelings in our relationship wasn't real? I understand if people have feelings.
Tommy both knew that y'all relationship was real. Y'all motherfuckers were arguing.
Our relationship, oh my God, look, at the end of the day, I never liked him in that way. I always liked him as my friend. I swear. If we would have just, no, listen, I'm gonna be a grown man. I'm gonna be a grown man. Can't nobody never, I always say the same thing every time on my life. Only thing I regret is crossing them boundaries where we did have intercourse at. Because if that never happened, me and Tommy probably been like this, best friends. I swear, like, Tommy, like, that was my dog. We was cool as we did everything together. I really with Tommy like a friend. Like, I really with him. Like, that was my dog for real. Like, on some real. And I just hate that. If we would have never crossed them boundaries, then yeah. That's why if anybody really been watching from the beginning, I never talked about Tommy's son until Tommy posted my social security and my ID. When he did that, that's when I started talking about Tommy's son and dogging him the hell out. And I used to read Tommy all day long, but I never mentioned his son. He had me around his son and everything. Son cool. You feel me? I ain't never act like no girl. But never did no. I'm just saying, it's just.
Listen, even though y'all, because I ain't that big like y'all is, because I don't make money off of this. Yeah, of course y'all gonna make y'all money, but y'all also still have feelings, because even me and you had a conversation when you used to tell me that when you had a job, You just
Yeah,
get
but I ain't gonna lie. I like to Tommy like a best friend. Like I ain't gonna lie. I could be real. One thing about Tommy, he read and everything like that, but Tommy really a big baby too. Like
yeah,
Tommy,
and his
he
feelings
really
is
Tommy,
hurt.
he really a big baby. And Tommy used to always be by himself. And I used to wonder like, damn, this talk all this shit on the internet and he don't never go nowhere. I used to be outside, literally outside in the streets, and he'll never go nowhere. Then I got all okay, I see why you feel me with whoop. So it's just like I said, all that say is. I just feel like the war that he got with me, he just gotta let that go. He gotta really be a grown man and be like, you know what, Alvo, we can hash it out. I can read you here and there, whatever it is. But me and Tommy will never be in the same room because Tommy got one sided hurt. I ain't gonna never sit here and make myself feel wrong and be like, oh yeah, but you just wrong. Like, no,
Yeah,
I
but
feel
you
like
also have to acknowledge his hurt the same way you want people to acknowledge your hurt. And regardless if you felt like y'all was friends, you feel what I'm saying, and they shouldn't have took it that far, he probably still had feelings, and he honestly felt like what you and Shamar did was dead wrong. Regardless if you thought it was a fake relationship or not, you know what I'm saying? People still have feelings. Same way you got in the relationship with Shamar, you know what I'm saying, and you grew feelings. That's the same way. Like when you with somebody, of course, feelings is going to be brought up, and he was
but
kind of
Tommy
hurt.
was too controlling. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Tommy ain't. I'm gonna be real. I know I be bringing his ass like that. He just was too control. Like he just like we did a lot of. He was too controlling. Like he was. And then at the time I wasn't medialized. Like you don't know me from the beginning. I was never the one that came on the internet and did too much. I was just doing my little YouTube videos. I wasn't even really talking like that. I got this personality, I ain't gonna lie, because of Tommy. Tommy used to fuck with me. So then I started back his ass, and then we just started that little weird shit that was going. So it's just like, I was never like, I don't care. Like, wasn't the type to get on this and read people. I was just chilly, very demure, very, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, Tommy created this. He wanted me to be,
Yeah,
he wanted this, he created
yeah.
this.
Tommy,
He
that
created this. Animal.
yeah.
Now he mad because he's like, damn, I created a monster. I can't stop this. Like, you can't stop me. Like, I'm in this to stay. So I just feel like my energy, you get what you give. So if you f with me, I'm gonna f with you. So if you want to be cool, chill, we can be cool and chill. But whatever energy you give me, I'm gonna give you that energy back. That's just how I am.
I get it. I get where y'all coming from, but I know that he, was very hurt and mad about that situation. And I also didn't know y'all from the beginning, but just to hear the stories like him taking y'all in, you know what I'm saying, especially
He didn't
Shamar.
take, but the thing about it is, he didn't have to take me in. He offered me to come,
Right, he
and when
didn't
he
have
offered,
to, but he did. That's even more
but
of
that's
respect,
the thing
gratitude,
about it. And
appreciation.
then since he offered me to come, I guess what I did, I paid his rent. And he made sure he told his life that every time he got paid, I gave him majority of my check. I only kept 200. It's to the point he used to tell me, go out, go have fun. I used to like give him all of my check because I was respect. One thing about me, I'm a humble person. If I live with somebody, I'm gonna pay while I stay. Cause once you help me, I help you. So when we came in that with the plan, I was doing my plan. He said we was gonna run it up, was gonna get to that bag, gonna get to that money, and that's what I did. But I'm respectful, I'm humble. I know how to show my love. Should nobody ever live with you for free, and should nobody ever come with you empty-handed. So if you got the
Yeah,
plan, I'm gonna do the footwork. You feel me? If
right.
you tell me, goddamn, you found a yard that we can go cut grass, I'm gonna carry the equipment. Cause then that's how you build trust and a loyalty. Cause then when people know like, okay, damn, I gave this person this opportunity and they showing me gratitude and they, what the wood is gonna make them love on you and fuck with you more. So now y'all getting stronger. See, some people that's how I am. So it might mistaken me being a man as me liking him, but it was me being a good friend. Like, yeah, man, you gave me somewhere to stay. That I got a job. Shit, boom.
That's
Let's
a
get this rent paid.
that's a real thing to
So
say. Like, yeah, that's
but I
real.
don't understand what I did wrong.
I
That's why
I
I always say the
think
same
it's
thing
more
for
of
years.
if you did that, then I think it's more of what Shamar is doing to him. I don't know, but like I would kind of be hurt if I was Tommy as well. You know what I'm saying? I felt like if it was anybody, I feel like it should have been Lashun that Shamar should have took to the top with him, not no Lashun. And that's just how I look at it. I don't like as a friend wise because
But at the end of the
it
day, it's not no going
hurt.
to the top. It's top of the destruction. At the end of the day, You can only get so many chances to do what you
No,
gotta
I'm
do
not
and
saying
be who you
now.
need to
I'm
be.
saying in the beginning. Like I felt like it should have been Tommy and Shamar. Of course,
But
nobody's gonna
no, I'm
single
gonna be
out.
real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna lie. This how y'all gonna know I'm not no hater. Tommy can shine by
He
himself. Like we all got
is. He's
different.
shining
Listen,
now.
listen.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I know I talk too much, but we all got different superpowers with this internet. Me, I just always got something going on. So it's like reality TV with me. So they know it's gonna always be some crazy shit going on with Alvo. Same with Shamar. But Tommy, he know how to really hold an audience. And I'm talking about a big ass crowd. And he actually make his money. Like to be real, me, Tommy, and Shamar, we the only one really make our bread. Like every time I pay my cash up, I hit my quota. Like I'm talking about big dollars. He do too. I'm saying I know that for a fact. So with that being said, I just feel like he need to branch off and just stop worrying about what the Shamar got going on and just do what he do to Shamar to everybody else and to other people and branch off. And I just feel like he always be with me, and it's not blogging when it comes to me. It's with me because it's just like at the end of the day, I don't have no beef with this boy. I don't bother him. I don't say nothing to him unless he says something to me. And it's just like let that shit go. Like to be honest, if it would never got as far as it got, me and Tommy could have been the type of people that could have been around each other. We could have made so much money together. But it's just he wants to have this war. He wants to be the queen of the dun daughter of the internet. I don't want to be the dun daughter. I want to make me some money and chase my motherfucking dream. That's what I want to do. I just want to make some money out there. I'm not trying to be the most famous out there. I ain't got that going on. I'm 24 years old, about to be 25 years old. I'm trying to make me some money. I ain't trying to be beefing with this person, that person, trying to fight this person. They talking about something, Tommy scared because Tommy don't want to come outside to fight. But if I got me a apartment, I got me a car, and I just got me a whole setup by sitting here talking about a dumb that do dumb ass all day, and
Why
I
would
do
I
my
go outside and
commentary.
fight?
So why would I go outside and
Exactly.
fight? That's messing up what I got going on. See, when people really know what they doing and they got their plan, they good. See, Shamar don't have no plan. He don't have no destination. So that's why he move in distress and he move in negativity and drama every day. And I'm really not a drama person. I just respond a lot and I do too much and I be drunk as so it just be a lot with me going on.
Yeah,
So it's just like at the end
because
of the day, I was never
we was shocked when you told me to take you over there to Lashun because you was like, "Hey, I normally don't do this, but I'm tired of them picking on." I was like,
because I'm
"Okay."
not no fighter, but at the end of the day, I just be like, okay, just go ahead and rock out real quick.
So when you
Shamar, if you so booked and busy, then why you on my live watching me? How you
Shamar
booked
miss
and
you.
busy? Shamar in the comment, he do miss me. Shamar, you miss me. You miss your caregiver.
It's the views for me, Bookie, but
You miss me. You booked and busy, but you on this live in these comments. Shamar, if you getting so much money, you so much at peace. What your new man do? Do your new man love you the way I was loving on you? Did he hug on you the way I hugged on you? Or y'all still on FaceTime? Shamar, ain't no nigga gonna ever fuck you the way that I fuck with you. Ain't no nigga gonna ever do that. Shamar, you gonna always come up because you don't know how to be loyal. And when you do get something, I was the first and the last good nigga that you was gonna get, and you know
now
that.
Larry did love Shamar and
But
Karante.
Shamar didn't love Larry because Shamar always wanted to be bigger than the program. That's what I'm saying.
And Karante had loved Shamar too. That's
That's
why
what
he always wanted
I'm
to be in the
saying.
back.
Some people really could love Shamar, but Shamar fucked it up because he started getting hippopotamus. I mean, hopper, whatever you call it. When the hips start getting too big for his body, whatever that is.